Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing great today. We are going to jump into the Allure beauty box unboxing today. So I actually have two. So we're going to go through both of them today. I will do the December box first. Apparently every box that I was supposed to get in December decided to come in January, even including my dog's Bart box, which takes me to a super bad place. So we're gonna just skip right over that and hop into some beauty stuff, which makes me very, very happy. So I got both these boxes super recently. I've never done the Allure beauty boxes. I just seen it come across my Instagram and my Facebook, because of course the algorithms will put that sort of thing in your feed. So of course the first box to me is way better than the second box, and then I'll tell you my thoughts at the end too. I've peeked inside the boxes. I haven't played with it too much. I do know that the first box is curated by Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I was really interested in getting that box. I don't use a lot of Anastasia products, but I love their products. They're really great high-end products. Biggest one's probably Anastasia Brow Wiz. That's who a lot of people use. The CoverGirl eyebrow pencil that I use is pretty much a dupe for that. So I kind of just use that one. I've never actually used the real Anastasia one. Probably could compare them, but I have enough brow products right now. So let's get started opening these boxes. Okay, so the first one, of course, it's bigger. I believe these are $15 a month, and I got this one for like $10 off the first month, so I just paid $5 for this one and $15 for the second one. So I don't know if I will continue these. We will see after we go through each product. So they do give me really cute little boxes, which I actually like. And I am weird because I have this weird thing where I'm like, oh, I'll keep the boxes. Look at them, they fit so cute. And I just feel like I need to keep boxes. My husband, I tell you, he's a patient man because I don't know why I need boxes. So apparently each one comes with this little pamphlet. It goes through each one. It's an editor's pick, and it tells you about the products. So this is what the box looks like after you open it. It has a little tissue paper, and then you just open. Right off the bat, I would tell you, I was super excited to see this little guy. This is the makeup eraser. So in a lot of my videos, like when my first skin cleaning video, you'll see me like using face wipes to clean my face off. I stopped using those as much as I could. Traveling, to me, I do like to get the travel packages, which I feel is limited because it's just easier and you can toss them in trash, whereas these are called makeup erasers. And you clean your face and everything, and then you take these out. And this is going to be a mini, which I like too because traveling. So I have a lot of these. When I first started seeing them, I was like, I have to have one of these. I need to see what it's about. And now I find them all the time, and if I find them on sale, I want to say they're about $20 a piece for a normal big one. But if I find them, I always buy them. So they look like this. Of course, the big one is, I don't have one here, but they're really big. And you can exfoliate with one side, then you just like wipe your face with the other, but you wash it when you first get it. It is, of course, cruelty free. It's vegan, EU approved, so it can go across these. But I like these because, one, they're better for the environment overall, but they're really soft on your face. You can use them. I usually use mine for about 2 or 3 days, and then I end up putting that one in the wash. But all you need to wipe off your face is warm water. The warmer the better. This gets off waterproof mascara, everything. I love makeup erasers. So the only time I have used the little makeup wipes is recently when I went to Orlando for the veterinary conference. I didn't take one of these with me because I got to lay out and dry, and I didn't really want to put that in my suitcase or get it sour, mildew, anything like that, because they are $20 a piece, but it's kind of like a one-time buy. But when they have their sales, you can get them on really good sales. Ulta carries these. I don't know if Sephora does, but you can order them off their website. They're amazing. So I recommend like getting these. One of these is equal to 3,600 makeup wipes. So it was kind of eye-opening for me. I used to go to school to be an environmental scientist. One of my best friends is an environmental scientist, so I always try to do my little part and safe thing. So I would advise getting a makeup eraser, especially if you wear makeup all the time, daily basis, or if you just like to clean your face. It's good for wiping your face off. I kind of ruined my first one because I thought, oh, you just go right in and you just wipe, 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 wipe. I found if you go in and like actually clean your face, like sudsing it up and everything, then you go in and you like wipe it off. That's the proper way to use them. Probably should follow directions, but you think you just know because it's not that hard to follow. So I love this product. This is already just a huge win for me because I think I have 5 or 6 of these now, but I think I only have one mini. This is like my first mini, I think. Moving right along, this is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. This is from Fab, which is First Aid Beauty. This is a great company. I want to say when I used to subscribe to Ipsy like a couple years ago, I got a couple of their products, the little travel size ones, and I loved it. So this is safe for sensitive skin too. So that's really great. Fragrance free, which I feel in face cleaners and products, any kind of product on your face. I like that they're not, I don't like fragrance in them. However, like my Glow Recipe line, I love the fruit line because it's all natural. But for this line, this is really, really good for people who have very sensitive skin. So I have a lot of beauty stuff right now. So this is going to be one of those things I set aside and probably forget that I have. And I'll go back and find it later when I'm like, I need a skin moisturizer. And there it is. So next we have a texturizing hairspray. It's like dry shampoo and hairspray had a baby. It's literally what this says. This is from, I think it's called Hawaii. Probably butchering that. But I used their, I want to say it was like a detangling spray or something. And I really like this brand. It's a 12-month open container. Flammable, of course. This one I actually have never used, but give it a whirl and see. Right now my hair is wet, that's why it's down and looks kind of matty. It is very, very angry with me. Going blonde, it really, from obviously brunette, whew, girl, it did a number on it. I do have the proper hair thing to it. I don't apply a lot of heat. Henry actually got me a long time ago, bought me this stuff called Wow. So all I do is spray my hair and I blow dry it and it straightens it. I haven't used a straighten on my hair except to curl it in a very long time. But Miss Katie over at Meraki is going to be touching this up and toning it and adding a lot more blonde in a couple weeks. So she's going to be good as new. But I've been putting it up wet and keeping it in a ponytail. So it has every right to be mad at me. It's got a hair treatment in there right now, so it's just kind of letting it dry and, you know, spoiling it a little bit today. It's also a lot longer than I normally like. I don't like long hair, but Henry does, so this is like a neutral ground right here, that in between. So next we have the Anastasia Liquid Lipstick. This color is called Trust Issue. Let's see. I've never seen any other lip colors. So like I said, I'm not big into the Anastasia Beverly Hills brand, but that's a really, really pretty color. Let's not be mistaken, like the last time I thought it was a really pretty mauve color and it turned out to be like this gothic blue. So let's see. It's a very, very deep color. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's actually a very pretty color. Not sure if it's one that I would wear, but for fall, great color. So we will set you aside in my little fall bin. I always have these different things like fall, spring. I don't really have any for summer. For summer, I just like to use the lip tints from ColourPop just because they're really pretty little lip tinters. During the summer, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so unless I'm going somewhere. The next product we have is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. These are typically used to just kind of set your brows in place. Their brow products, like I said, they're usually top notch. Right now, I'm just really using the Benefit brow products. I really like those. So it kind of looks like a little mascara wand. Let's see. Yeah, and it's just clear. So I didn't actually set my brow, so let's just go in. I do use one of these from Benefit, and I really like it. And you're right, man, they stay. They ain't going nowhere. I don't really think my brows go anywhere anyway, but that went on really well. I can really feel it. And I really like the spoolie on this one, the little wand on this one. So this is a 6-month open container. So, and it's just clear. It doesn't do anything. So I really like these just because, I mean, you should use them pretty quickly. I'm shedding everywhere. So I do like this product. I'm going to use that one pretty soon. So the last big product in here is the Moonchild Glow Kit from Anastasia. This was the big product in here. You know, I see this a lot at TJ Maxx. I'm very surprised that I see this at TJ Maxx. However, most of them are broken. And I've looked at it each and every time. I just never picked it up. The colors, I think, are beautiful. A lot of blues and purples. Blue Ice, Star, Purple Horseshoe, Pink Hearts, Lucky Clover, and Blue Moon. So, glow kit. This is really, really, really pretty. We'll swatch it. Why not? Ooh, it's icy. So, that's what it looks like on my finger. Oh yeah, that light's picking up some highlight. Be glowing to the gods with that one. Next, we'll do Star, which is kind of a gray highlight. You know, I've never actually seen that before. Look at that. That one's like super pigmented. So that's a little more subtle. However, look at you. You're able to really build those up. That one's a little more opaque. This one is going to be Purple Horseshoe. Should have got me a makeup wipe out right now. Whew. So that one's pretty iridescent in there. Let's see. On down the arm. That one's very pretty. I've never actually worn a highlight that has like a purple undertone to it. Well, that's not even undertone. That's just straight up purple. You know, when I look at a lot of Jeffree Star's highlights, like I'm not big on the ones with the green undertones and stuff. I've never tried them. I'm just like very skeptical about them. This next one's Pink Heart. So of course it has like the pink undertone to it. This one's really pretty. They all look a lot of white on there, but remember, swatches don't always tell the whole story. That one is gorgeous. That's definitely one that I would wear. Yeah, picking up some shimmies. So the next one's gonna be Lucky Clover, which again is it's gonna have like a green undertone just because the name, you can tell. They're very smooth. I like that. I don't like products that have glitter in them where you can feel the glitter in there. This one's beautiful. Even though it has that green undertone that I'm not a big fan of, it's still very beautiful. Look at that. All of these are beautiful. Let's see if I move back some. Yeah, beautiful. And last but not least, we have the Blue Moon. I'm running out of fingers here. There we go. So pretty. All right. So that one is very, it's a lot like this one. It's very opaque. So these three are pretty light. I mean, this one you can actually build up. I can see. These three to me are they're a lot more pigmented than this one, and that one. But they're all very beautiful. I have to say the pink and these two are my favorite. But this one, even though it's green and I'm not a huge fan of the green undertones, it's beautiful. So again, that was the Moonchild from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a beautiful palette. It's great because it has 6 highlighters in there, so really depending on your look, this palette can go a long way. I like palettes like this where you have more than one highlight in it, just because it gives you the different options depending on what you're wearing, or if you're going somewhere. People like to do the Renaissance Festival and Halloween, stuff like that. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is $40 for this right here. So getting it in a box like the Allure box, to me, that's where you really get good products. That's one reason why I do BoxyCharm. And I do FabFitFun, which should be coming around sometime soon. I think in March it comes around. So this right here, little handout on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. So you get that in there. And of course, this right here, I haven't even tried to get it. They may be out of them, but you also get a Hot Tools Professional Stylist. It's a 24 karat gold One Step Pro blowout styler. I think it's one of those brushes that you like do this and like straightens your hair. I've never used one of those, but apparently you get one free in this box if you just redeem your code. So I think this box is pretty good. I peeked inside the other one. I didn't really look at the products in it. However, I noticed that some of them were mainly like trial size. And I'm not huge on trial size. We're gonna go ahead and move on over to the other one. Same size box. It's just a tiny bit. No, it's actually the same size. So it's not near as heavy because it doesn't have all the big products in it. So we're gonna open that one. So of course it comes with the little promo little pack here and red tissue paper. And so you do get some full-size products in here, so that's what it looks like in there. So you already see right here, you get the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I love Tarte products. They're one of my favorites. They are always cruelty and vegan-free. People love that. I love that. Anything that is cruelty-free, I am all about it. 6 months open container on mascara. That's pretty normal. This is black. Black mascara is pretty much all I wear. I have one brown mascara and that's it. I typically just do black unless I'm just in the mood for brown. So this one always comes in that really cute, like little leather thing. What I do with these is I usually keep them aside. Typically some of my girls come to me and they're freaking out because they're out their favorite mascara. I typically have an extra one, and because I love them, I will give it to them. I will gift it to them, and then they pay me back in Starbucks, which is my favorite. I try not to drink so much coffee, but oh girl, I'm not made for early mornings. So the rest of these are like little what do you call these? Jesus, travel size little things. And like I said, these are not my favorite because I just don't like having a bunch of small items. So I say that because this makes me kind of not want to continue the boxes, because that's one reason why I canceled Ipsy, is I just kept getting all these little bitty tiny things. And I understand that trial sizes are to see if you even like the product. Otherwise you have this giant huge product. But I also feel like when you get little tiny products like this, are they enough for you to try it to know if it works for you? This is an exfoliator. So to me, I feel like I would need more of this product than just this to really see if it works, especially skincare. Skincare to me is way bigger. So this is the Kate Somerville. I actually have had this before and I just never used it, so I ended up giving it away. I had a full size and I was just getting all these products and they were building up because skincare, I mean, it takes you a while to go through like a whole set of it depending on what you're using, because a little bit goes a long way in most products. So let's see how big this little guy is. So it is this little guy, and it says to use 1 to 2 times a week, and you only massage for 30 seconds. That's a pretty quick exfoliator, if I'm not mistaken. I probably should use that on my face now. I have not exfoliated in a while. It's probably begging for it. So I don't know, maybe I'll give it a little try since it is just a little short one, but that way I don't open up a huge one. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're good for. Maybe for traveling. Like I said, I'll call them travel sizes, not trial sizes. So the next one we have the Renewed Hope in a Jar Water Cream Philosophy. Live with one optimism, renew with hope. So these are always cute. I always like their little packaging. Boy, that light is just picking up everything. Let me see. Let me adjust that. Let me turn that down a little bit. The lighting in this room is just not meant for this. Now you're a little dark. Okay, so there we go. Now it's gonna let me pick it up. So that's what this one looks like. And again, it's just one of those nice little tubes. I don't know. I still just have mixed feelings about these little things. This is Hyaluronic Glow Moisturizer. And see, moisturizers to me as well, I just think you need more than this little size to really try the product. I feel like you need at least a month's worth. And I don't feel that this is a month's worth. It's 7 mLs. Let's see. Apply to a clean face in the morning and or evening. So it's once a day. And I want to say when I use the moisturizer, you know, I use the Juno right here. I probably use about a dime size. This is 12 mLs. So I guess it is a fair amount. I must not even use a dime size. I don't know. We'll see. The next one is the Vitabrid C12 Dual Drop Serum, Age Defying and Deep Hydration. So it's an upgrade of our Vitamin C Dual Serum, skincare finalist of the 2018 Cosmoprof Bologna Awards. Let's see. So it's going to give you firmer, brighter, and hydrated skin. And this one says apply an appropriate amount to the face and neck. Gently tap into the skin until it's wet, until it's well absorbed. I just can't read today. Gently apply an appropriate amount from the inside to the outside of the face. Oh yeah. And it wants you twice a day after applying a toner. So this would not last you very well. I mean, very long. God, I really need to get some coffee in this. But, I mean, that's a lot of oil, I suppose. It's a glass bottle. Oh, I love that. I do love the packaging. I will say that. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could play with these and kind of see how long they last, but I just like full-size products. 1, 2, if I don't like it, I can gift it to someone or give it to someone. And they can really try it out too and see and get a good impression from it. This little guy is a lip restoration. Now this one I feel like is a pretty good amount because how much lip restoration do you really need to know if it's working? And let's see, this is from Akar Skin. And it's this. Let's see what you look like. So it looks like a Carmex in there. It's very, very yellow on there. It looks just like a Carmex. Let's see. Tibetan inspired beauty. Wow, it's a lightweight, creamy, treatment guaranteed to provide instant hydration for dry and chapped lips. Antioxidants work to protect against sun damage and lessen the appearance of lines. Smells of freshly brewed rose orange tea. Our lip restoration is made of pure plant-based ingredients and free of mineral. So I didn't smell anything, but maybe once you start mixing it around, you pick up that smell. So the last item in here is the Perfect Shine Oil Mist Color Plus Heat Protectant, paraben free, and this is from Natural Lab in Tokyo. So quite a few things from, well, just a few things from across the water there. And this is also cruelty free. It's got the cute little bunny. This one's pink. Look at that. Oh, cuteness. Lightly mist on dry hair for a mirror-like shine. I am not a huge fan of these things. I always felt like they make my hair look oily. I probably should use them. I'm going to be honest with you. Katie will probably be like, yes, you need to use these. I have so many thermal sprays. So I probably will not use this. I'll probably end up giving this away. But so I have a little mixed feelings about the Allure Beauty Box. I'm not a huge fan of the small sizes. I do like full-size products. Maybe I'm just spoiled to them. I mean, you do get some full-size products. So, and I do like the mini makeup eraser. So it's kind of like, well, I'm picking and choosing. I do feel like your first box, which was the Anastasia box, was better than the second box. So I'm mixed on if I want to get a third box and kind of see how it is. They are $15 a month. If you want to try one, I can see if they have a referral code to save money if you want to try another box. So if they do, I can put that down below. If not, you can just kind of look and see what I have had in these 2 boxes. Yeah, I mean, the first box, like I said, I did like that one. Second box, I'm like, I don't know. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me see, you know, what are your thoughts on the little trial sizes? Do you like them? Do you not like them? It's why I canceled Ipsy. So that's why when I saw these, I was like, I don't know. Not crazy about those. So, yeah, I hope everyone had a great day. Thank you for joining me here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little notification bell down below, and I will see you next time. Tomorrow is a big day. The Jeffree Star Valentine's Day boxes come out. I'm going to try to snag one more time. I tried at Christmas. I tried for an hour. I got to check out 3 times. It didn't happen. I was pretty unhappy. So I'm going to try tomorrow, and if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to beg for one. I'm not going to compete for one. I've told myself that. But if it happens, if it works out, that's fantastic. I will review that box. I will be ecstatic. I'm going to scream like a little schoolgirl. But if not, I have some other upcoming videos. I'm going to do a Valentine's Day look for the holiday coming up. So that's going to be really exciting. I should have that done by next week as well. But any other ideas, let me know, throw them at me. Today, I'm wearing the Tati Beauty palette on my face. I also use the Tati Beauty Puff on my face today. I have discovered that the Tati Beauty Puff with a mattifying foundation, which is like the Juvia's Place foundation that I love so much, works amazing. Amazing. It was a total game changer. I've been using it with like the Too Faced Born This Way, which is a dewy luminous foundation, and I used it with just like that Dream Radiant Liquid, which is also just kind of like a dewy luminous foundation, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It did look really good. I liked it. There was no harsh lines, just like the package says. And then I did a split down my face where I used the Beauty Blender over here and the Tati Puff over here, the Blendiful over there. And I didn't see much of a difference. I even asked Henry, because he always, you know, looks, and when I asked, he didn't really see much of a difference. So I was like, I really, really wanted to see which one was better. But when I used that Blendiful with that mattifying foundation, holy moly. It was amazing. It was a huge difference. I had no idea. So give it a try with the mattifying foundation, and it'll blow your mind. I was shook. Anyway, thank you again for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you next time here on my channel.